What we doing, guys? Dom here, and today FC Barcelona 2, Manchester United 2 in the Europa League. We draw 2-2 in the first leg of the Europa League. The return leg fixture will be next Thursday at Old Trafford, so we are going to be at home. I did say going into this game that it will be a high-scoring game. It will be an intense game. I did say this, and it will be a 2-2 draw. I called it. I actually called the score. I'm surprised, because I said this yesterday. I was like, I think it's going to be a high scoring game, and I think it'll be tight, and that's exactly what happened. And a 2-2 draw it sucks because we could have won that game, to be honest, but honestly, just too many cheap giveaways in the midfield. I think we were losing the ball too much in our final half, and I think that's what really fucked us up. If we could have kept the ball a little bit better in our final third, we would have definitely beat Barcelona today 100%, and we would have walked away with the victory. But walking away with the 2-2 draw, I mean, going back to Old Trafford, it's going to be really intense and really interesting what happens. Next Thursday, it's going to be a fixture to look forward to. That game today was a very good game of football. And yeah, it was a good game for the neutral. It was a very good game for the neutral, but not a very good game for Man United fans because going back to Old Trafford, it's almost going to be a nail biter because we have to win. We need to win at Old Trafford, or to go to penalties or extra time, and we really don't want that as it might tire our squad out. So that's why I kind of wanted to have the lead going into Old Trafford because we would have won 2-1 today, and we had the lead going into Old Trafford. They would have had to attack a little bit more because they're down, which would give Rashford even more license and more space to do his damage. So, but yeah, I think coming into the game, a lot of people wanted to draw, would have taken a draw at the Camp Nou. I'm like, I really don't understand what this thing is with people wanting draws. Like, I go into every game wanting to win. I just predicted a draw because it makes sense on the merit of the balance of the game. You're looking at two teams who are in the rebuild phase. They're both going through pretty much the same thing. Barcelona are in doing their thing with their economic situation. Man United are rebuilding with Ten Hag. They're building with their legend, Xavi or whatever. It's pretty much yin and yang. It's pretty much the same type of thing going on. Barcelona have their star players. Manchester United have theirs. We have ours. So, honestly, it's just like going back to Old Trafford is going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be very interesting what happens next week. Honestly, it could go either way. This is a 50-50 toss-up of how this could go. We could either go out of the Europa League super early, out of this cup competition, which would not be good, or we could knock Barcelona out, who are probably you would say, before going into the Europa League knockout stages, would probably be favorites. I don't really understand why Barcelona were favorites coming into this game against Manchester United when both teams are pretty much evenly yoked. Both teams are pretty much evenly yoked. I really don't like if you did man for man, Barca versus Man United, man for man. Honestly, it's very evenly yoked. Like, I don't think Bruno's better. Like, I don't think De Jong's much better than Bruno. I don't think Pedri is better than Fred. I don't even know who their CDM is. Kessie is not better than Casemiro. Rashford and Lewandowski, two different players, but on form, you would probably say Rashford's better. Who's our right winger? I can't think. What's it? Sancho? Whoever. Sancho is probably up even with Rafinha. I don't know who that left wing was. Fati. I think we were playing Bruno off the right. The formation was really weird today. But honestly, man for man, we are as good, if not a little bit better than Barcelona man for man. Like, real talk. Like, the game is very evenly yoked. So, a 2-2 draw does not really surprise me. It makes sense because on the balance of play, that's probably about the result that should have been going today that you would expect. And it was a very entertaining back and forth game of football. They hit the post at the end. They could have scored and made it 3-2. Very wild game. They could have honestly made the game 3-2 and won at the end. But yeah, we get away with the point. Well, not a point, but we get away with the draw going back to Old Trafford next week. And we will see. It's going to be very, very interesting. That game is going to be very, very interesting. But yeah, guys, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section what you think about this result and what you think about the game. I'm a little bit disappointed because I think we could have won today if we wouldn't have given the ball away so much in our final third. I think the higher level you go, like, you could get away with giving the ball away in recreation or maybe semi-pro, but when you get to the professional level and you're giving the ball away in your third, you might get away with it because you have good defenders, but after a while, the team is going to punish you because at the end of the day, these are high-quality players, and they will punish you in the attack in that final third. So, yeah, Let me know down below what you think of the result. A 2-2 draw. We go back to Old Trafford next week against Barcelona. And yeah, we will see who wins. Hopefully Manchester United come out on the right side of that result. I want to win this cup. I want to win all four. I'm greedy. I want to win all 4 cup competitions. I want them all. I want the quadruple. I want them all. That's how I think. I want everything. Why not? Why lower the standards? Why lower the standards? We are Man United. We should be winning everything. Let's win everything. Let's do it all. Ten Hag's doing his thing, coaching on the sidelines. He's doing his thing at the moment, man. Honestly, tactically, he's doing his thing. So we will see what happens. And yeah, guys, it's me, but I'm just you guys. Let me know what you think down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it, and I'm out. Peace.